Welcome back to our channel, Legends Leaving. We have compiled a list of legendary actors who have passed away today, July 10th, 2024, and we have included it in this memorial video. Those legendary figures who, although having made some kind of contribution to their respective works, have regrettably passed away today. To the family and all of the fans, my condolences. May you go to rest. If you would like to show your love and affection for us, we would appreciate it if you would give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'll be discussing unfortunate updates regarding the actor Denzel Washington. Six. Benji Gregory was the stage name of American actor Benjamin Gregory Hertzberg. He was best known for his part as Brian Tanner on the hit sitcom Alf Benji Gregory started playing when he was very young. He was born on May 26, 1978 in Panorama City, California. He started out in the entertainment business early on because his family had a history in playing. The role of Brian Tanner, the youngest member of the Tanner family, played by Gregory, made him famous and well-known during the show's run from 1986 to 1990. Even though Alf was a hit, Gregory chose to stop acting after the show finished. He got involved in other things and later joined the U.S. Navy. Gregory liked his privacy and stayed out of the public eye after he stopped playing. The death date for Benji Gregory was June 13, 2024. He was 45 years old. His contributions to television, especially his work on Alf, are still remembered by people who watched the show. People who grew up watching Gregory's films and TV shows remember him with fondness. 5. Maxine Singer was a famous American molecular scientist and science administrator who made important contributions to the field of genetics and had a big effect on how science was managed and policy was made. Singer was born in New York City on February 15, 1931. She became interested in science at a young age, which led her to work in molecular biology. Her work was very important in breaking down the genetic code, which is a huge accomplishment that will have long-lasting effects on genetics and science. Singer not only did groundbreaking research, but she was also very important in the 1970s ethical and regulatory discussions about recombinant DNA techniques. The rules that guide genetic engineering today were shaped by her careful and fair approach. Singer was a leader in more than just study. From 1988 to 2002, she was president of the Carnegie Institution of Washington, where she led the organization through a time of major scientific progress and organizational growth. There will always be a record of Maxine Singer's gifts to science and her fight for moral scientific practices. She died on July 9, 2024, not long after her 92nd birthday. The areas of molecular biology and science administration are still influenced and inspired by her work. 4. Pat Colbert, an actor who was born and raised in Compton and was best known for her part as Dora Mae, the host of the Oil Barons Club on the hit TV show Dallas, has died at the age of 77. Colbert was born in Compton, California, and became interested in playing at a young age. She followed her dreams, even though they were hard at times. Her role as Dora Mae on Dallas made an impact on viewers that will last, and it made her the beloved of the TV community. Colbert was admired for her hard work and talent throughout her career. She brought warmth and realism to the parts she played. One of the most memorable things about Dallas was her performance, which showed how well she could capture the essence of her roles. Colbert stayed grounded and tied to her roots in Compton, even though she became famous and got a lot of attention. In a peaceful death on June 23rd, Colbert died at home in Compton, according to her younger sister, Tammy Colbert. Since she had 3 strokes 10 years ago, they were very bad for her health. Pat Colbert's gifts to TV and the lasting impression she made on her fans and the entertainment business will live on. 3. Tony Vossi was an American professional ice hockey player who made history as the first person from Philadelphia to play for the Philadelphia Flyers. Vossi was born on October 30th, 1980 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. As a child, he loved hockey, which isn't usually associated with his city. He worked hard and dedicated himself in his early years to improve his skills, which led him to play hockey in college at Boston College. Vossi stood out as a great player while he was there and helped his team win the NCAA championship in 2001. Vosé started his professional career when he graduated from college and signed with the Philadelphia Flyers. The path he took to get to the NHL was a big deal for both him and the hockey community in the city. Philadelphia was proud to have Vosé on the Flyers roster, and young players in the area looked up to him. He also played for the Philadelphia Phantoms, the Flyers' AHL team, and continued to show how skilled and dedicated he was to the game. Tony Vosé died on July 8, 2024, at the age of 43. He left behind a record of hard work and success. His role as the first person from Philadelphia to play for the Flyers and his services to the sport at many levels have cemented his place in the history of hockey in Philadelphia. Fans and people who want to be athletes will always remember Vosé's effect on the ice and his dedication to growing the sport in his community. 2. Adrian Oliver died on July 8th at the age of 48. He was a part of the famous Latin boy band Menudo. Olivares was born on June 10, 1975, and has always loved music. This is what led him to join Menudo, one of the most famous Latin pop groups of the 1980s and 1990s. Menudo was known for having a lineup that was always changing and bringing in new young talent. Olivares' time with the band helped them become more famous in Latin America and beyond. During his time with Menudo, Olivares wowed audiences with his beautiful voice and charming stage personality. The group became famous for their catchy songs and coordinated dance routines, and Olivares was a part of some of their most memorable shows and recordings. Olivares did a lot of different things in the entertainment business after he left Menudo, which showed how versatile he was as a performer. Robert Avalanche of the same band confirmed the news of Olivares' death by posting a touching tribute and a picture carousel on Instagram. Avalanche's post talked about how close the band members became and how Olivares left a lasting impression on both his peers and his fans. The Latin music world has lost a big star with Adrian Olivares' death. Fans who grew up listening to the band's songs remember him with fondness for what he did for Menudo and the genre as a whole. People will always remember Olivares for the hits he helped make and the memories he left behind. It's clear that Menudo had an impact on Latin pop music, and he continues to inspire new artists and fans. 1. Andre Cavalcanti, a famous bodybuilder from Brazil, died last week in a terrible motorbike accident in his home country. He was 34 years old. Cavalcanti was born on 27 June 1990. He became interested in bodybuilding at a young age and dedicated himself to the sport with great drive. He put in a lot of hard work and became well known in the bodybuilder world, especially in the International Fitness and Bodybuilder Federation, IFBB. Fans and his peers both admired and respected Cavalcanti's body and discipline. He was known for his tough workouts and competitive energy. He often competed in bodybuilding contests and did very well in them. It was revealed on social media over the weekend by the IFBB chapter in Panorama, Brazil, that he had died too soon. TMZ released more information about the terrible event on Tuesday, which shed more light on what led to the terrible motorbike crash. The bodybuilding community is saddened by the death of Andre Cavalcanti. Aspiring bodybuilders will continue to be inspired by his work as a committed and successful athlete. People will always remember what he did for sports and how he affected those around him. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about a deadly rumor that circulated on social media about the supposed death of the legendary actor Denzel Washington. Recently, a Facebook post gained a lot of attention by claiming that Denzel Washington had no more with us. This news quickly spread, generating a wave of sadness and tributes from fans around the world. However, fortunately, this information is nothing more than an unfounded rumor. As of the latest updates, Denzel Washington, the esteemed American actor and director renowned for his roles in films such as Training Day, Malcolm X, and Fences, has not publicly disclosed any major health issues. Born on December 28, 1954, Washington has enjoyed a long and illustrious career in the entertainment industry, earning numerous awards and accolades for his exceptional performances. Known for his dedication to his craft and his disciplined lifestyle, Washington has maintained a robust physical condition that supports his demanding roles. In addition to his acting career, Washington is also celebrated for his work as a director and producer, continuously contributing to the film industry with critically acclaimed projects. While aging naturally brings various health considerations, there have been no reports or public statements indicating that Washington is facing any significant health challenges. fans and peers alike continue to admire his talent and eagerly anticipate his future endeavors on screen and behind the camera. And remember, always verify the truth of information before sharing it, especially when it comes to such impactful news. Social media can be a source of misinformation, but with a bit of caution, we can prevent the spread of unfounded rumors. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.